I thought someone was living in my apartment. The truth was worse. You ever feel like something's just off? Like you walk into your place and you know something changed, but you can't prove it. That was me, about a month ago. And what I found out? Honestly, I kinda wish it had been someone secretly living there. So for context, I live alone. No roommates, no pets, and I'm super tidy, like OCD level neat. I notice everything, which is why it started to freak me out when small things kept shifting. A coffee mug that I know I put away was sitting on the counter. My toothpaste looked like someone squeezed it, from the middle, which I never do. Chairs were just slightly out of place. Not a lot, maybe an inch or two, but enough that I noticed. At first I thought I was just tired, or imagining things, but the feeling kept growing. Someone had been in my space, so I started taking pictures of everything before I left for work. Literally, every angle. Then came the night that pushed me over the edge. I was in bed, lights off, doors locked, everything felt normal. And then I heard something, like someone shuffling papers. Soft but unmistakable. My heart just stopped. I sat up completely still, straining to hear it again. Nothing, dead silence. I got out of bed, quiet as possible, grabbed a kitchen knife, opened my bedroom door, but there was nothing there. Everything looked fine. Still, I knew something was wrong. The next morning, I checked the hallway camera I had set up facing the front door. Motion detected. I thought, finally proof. Except, no one had come in. No one had left. Which meant whoever was moving around was already inside. I seriously almost called the cops, or just slept in my car. But then I noticed something weird on the camera history. The motion? It always happened right after I left for work. Never before. Never at night. That's when the pieces started clicking. I decided to confront my landlord. I asked him point blank if anyone had access to my unit. And the look on his face? Immediate guilt. Turns out, he'd been using his emergency key to come into my apartment. Not to steal, not to crash there, but to use my bidet. Yeah, you heard that right. Apparently his unit didn't have one, and he was too embarrassed to buy one himself. I just stared at him like, what kind of response is that? And he had the nerve to say, I always cleaned up after myself. Didn't think you'd notice. I moved out 3 days later. No hesitation. There's just something deeply wrong about someone invading your personal space like that, even if they think it's harmless. It's not. It made me question everything. My safety, my instincts, my sanity. So yeah, I didn't imagine it. Someone was in my apartment, and the truth was so much worse than I ever expected. Subscribe for more.